morning and welcome to, there I am, First United Methodist Church. My name is Colton Curry. I have the privilege to be your Director of Missions and Community Life. We're so glad that you have chosen to worship God with us here this morning. We're so excited about what God is doing here in this church and through this church. And when you walked in, you probably got one of these, our bulletin. And on the back of it, it's got a lot of things that are going on here in the life of this church. And I just want to direct your attention to about 4 of those things. So first of all, actually, before I talk about the announcements, I will say to you that I am here, and I know I wasn't here last week because I was getting tested for COVID. 2 different tests, 2 different negative for COVID results. So, amen to that. As well as all of our volunteers who are working with the evacuees, they all tested negative as well. So hallelujah to that. That's great news. And let me tell you a little bit more about what's going on in the life of this church. Wednesday Night Live is this week on Wednesday. If you look on the back of the bulletin, it tells us that and there's also an insert in your bulletin that tells you all the different times that we start at 6 and goes till 7:30, and that we have these different class offerings. So there's a lot of cool stuff that we are planning to teach, and in a hybrid format, be able to teach some who are some in person, and those of you who want to join us online can also join us via different Zoom links as well. So that's really cool. We're excited for that. Second of all, we're continuing. Yesterday was our first Saturday where we did service September service Saturdays. Something, there's like 3 S's. It's crazy. But we're serving at 8 a.m. And we are beautifying our campus. We're making this place look really, really good here in this month of September in the cool of the morning. It's a great opportunity to serve Christ, serve this church outdoors and in a safe way. So join us next week as we continue that, and throughout the month as we continue sprucing up our campus. We also have continued need for items for hurricane relief. We're putting together a small team to go to Lake Charles, actually, to serve some of, we have a personal connection through our youth director, Kelsey Hauser. She is from Lake Charles, and she's got some friends and family in need of help. And so we're putting together a small team. So if you're interested in joining that team as we go into Lake Charles, we haven't picked a date yet, but we do have a training today, about a 30-minute to 45-minute training at 2 p.m. in the CLC. So if you're interested in joining that team to go to Lake Charles with us, please contact me.